What's cracking? It's your boy AI Betting Blueprint, aka Mr. Totals, and we back Monday, August 10th. I got 4 plays for you today, and had a rough patch the last few days. 2 and 5, I think, with the free plays. You know, they're free plays, and I'm not going to make an excuse for them. They're free plays, and I got to tell you, if you're trying to have VIP and free plays, that means you're giving away 4 to 5 plays a day, and it's hard to pick which ones you're going to give for free play, which ones you're going to give for VIP. I try to balance them both. Sometimes we're going to come up a little short, but I just want to tell you, if you go to my winnable link and pay $20 a week, you'll get my best plays every day, all day long, tracked, researched. Nobody does it better. Nobody's more authentic. Nobody's more honest. Anyway, since 5/23, I'm 35 and 47 on the free plays. Starting out this week, we haven't given any, so hopefully we can turn this free play week into an all green week. And like and subscribe to the channel. It helps the algorithm. YouTube rewards for watch time. Leave a comment. I say this every time. Nobody's left a comment. Thumbs up is great. If you're on your mobile phone, hit the hype button. You know, show me some love. I'm showing up every day now. I guarantee you we are going to stay profitable. And again, hit that like and subscribe button. Now, one more thing. I'm taking all my plays today on Chalkboard and BetUS. BetUS is the best sports book in the world to me, because you can not only do parlays, which I don't do that often, except for free plays, but you can also do straight plays. You can't do straight plays on Chalkboard. You can on Kalshi. Okay? Use code BUCK for Chalkboard and Kalshi, and in the description in the comments section, you can use BetUS. They'll give you a 225% sign-up bonus. 225%. I know some of you guys are playing NFL. I'm going to have good NFL picks. Might as well take that money and get yourself some free money to build your bankroll. On Chalkboard, they'll give you a 100% match if you use my code. On Kalshi, they'll give you all the way up to $500. If you do all 3 of these, I'm going to give you a month of my VIP for free, right? Any one that you do, you get a month. But if you do all 3, you'll get 3 months. Anyway, click the link in the bio to get any of these promos. Send me a screenshot to 360-302-2529, and I got you. Let's get into the plays. My first play is Logan Henderson over 5.5 Ks. I love this play because you guys already know it's probability over price. And that's the reason why we take the plays first, right? Probability over price. 5.5 plus 122. This price is going right now for about plus 107, plus 108. I don't have Profit X because I'm in California, but I do have BetUS. BetUS, I got this at plus 109. And as you can see, some of these other places, it's at 110, 120. So that's the edge, plus 109. Plus 122 is an outlier. Now, it always makes it good if the guy can actually get the stats. Last 5, he's averaging 6.4 Ks with a median of 7. You see right here, he's hit the mark. Last 10, he's got a 60% hit rate, 6.2 Ks, 7 medium. That means he hits the mark. That means that he has the ability to hit the mark. Now he's on his away games. Let's check and see where he's at away real fast. 60% away, 5.8, 7 Ks, still good. Away games, 63%, 5.75 Ks. He's averaging 6.5. And as we can see here, Logan Henderson has exceeded 3.5 strikeouts in 9 straight games. That ain't benefiting us. But what I want to show you real fast, real quick, Logan Henderson, 12.9 swing and strike percentage. That means he's throwing pitches that miss. Hey, and if you're here to my channel for the first time, swing and strike is a big indication of if he's going to get the Ks. Now, we could also go over here to his regular stats. And let's see what his K percentage is. His K percentage is 32.3%. You see it right there with an 11.6 Ks per 9. And he has a 2.82 ERA and a 2.94 xFIP. Love this play. Logan Henderson over 5.5 Ks. Book it. Lock it in. My next play is going to be Hunter Dobbins, 3.5 Ks. I love strikeout props with 3.5 Ks. Know why? Because if he gets 2 Ks in 1 inning, we're good. Not guaranteed, not a lot, but I feel really good. And I've taken them under 3.5 Ks and been stressing my life away when it's that way. So Hunter Dobbins, 3.5, over 3.5 Ks. Um, I love it again because of what I always tell you guys. Every play that I give you is researched and backed. Over 3.5 Ks, if you can get it on FanDuel at 122, is great. I got it at Novig at plus 120. So I feel real good at 3.5 plus 120. This guy can definitely do it. And if I go over to his stats again, we're going to go look at Hunter Dobbins. He's got a 4.04 ERA at Sierra and a 4.01 xFIP. Look at my video. These tell way more than ERA. He's averaging 8.9 Ks per 9, and he has a 21.3 K percentage, which is basically average, those two, right? If we look at his swing strike rate, which makes a big difference in him getting the Ks, Dobbins, 9.7. So right at or a little bit under league average. So still like it because of the price, and he only has to get 3.5 Ks. Now, the stats make us feel good. 5 out of 5 in his last 5 games, averaging 4.4 Ks. Last 10, he's averaging 3.7 Ks with 4 medium. So he can definitely get it done. And over the year for the 2026 season, he's hit this mark 100% of the time. So lock Dobbins in, over 3.5 Ks. Feel very good about this play. My next play, Christian Scott facing the Atlanta Braves. Over 5.5 Ks, plus 117. Another edge we're getting. This is already down to about 110, plus 110, plus 105. I've even seen it at minus now. So if you can get it at Novig, which is my favorite book now, they're in California, at 117, you're definitely winning. And I have a Novig code if you want to use it. It's Lakers 32. Definitely one of the best peer-to-peer sports books in the industry. I love it. Christian Scott over 5.5 Ks. Let's get into the stats a little bit because I already told you it's probability over price. In his last 5 games, he's hit this mark 80% of the time, averaging 6.4 Ks with a medium of 7. Christian Scott has exceeded 5.5 strikeouts in 7 of his last 8 games, averaging 6.4 Ks. And he's facing the Atlanta Braves, who quite contrarily, let me see, I got right-hand pitching. Yep. Let's see where they're at. Right here, top 13, averaging 23.6% Ks. So they're over league averaging Ks. This guy is killing Ks, and he has a very good K percentage. So this play right here, the stats actually make me feel better about it, even though they don't really mean anything. It's the price, probability over price, right? Head to head, you see he's hit this mark both times. So lock Christian Scott, for over 5.5 Ks. Feel real good about this one. Plus 117, you got to love it. Novig. And my last play today is Tyler Soderstrom. Now, love Tyler Soderstrom here. He's been on fire. But again, the reason why we're taking it is because of the price. This is actually 130 everywhere else. Even in BetUS, you get it at 130. I got it at 125, I believe, or somewhere right around there. So the edge is not really there. It's a little bit of edge, 1%, maybe 2%, but it's still an edge. And anytime we can find a mispriced opportunity in the book, we're going to scoop it up. And the stats just help us right here. In his last 5, he is 100% averaging 2.8 hits, runs, and RBIs with a 3 medium. And if you look here, Tyler Soderstrom, they say he has failed to exceed 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs in his last 6 home games. Well, let's look at his home games against right-handed pitching. Yep, 40%. Last 10, 50%. For the year, 40%. But I'm not going off the stats today. We're going off of implied probability and the price. The price backs the play. I like it. Even though at home he struggles, I feel like he's going to do very well against this right-hander. And we look right here, right-handed pitching, he's hitting 262 with a 136 0.2 WRC plus. So if this is one that you don't feel comfortable with, don't back it. I love the play. And I backed it already and taken it. So let's look. If you're in my VIP, here goes some of the wins. I'll blow it up for you. We got the Tigers yesterday. Here go a 2-pick with WNBA, taking the Brewers. So my VIP plays are pretty much hitting just about every day. We had a tough day the day before. We went 1-6, but for the most part, these plays are more researched and put more intricacy into the plays. In today's plays, let's get into it. So you see, I've given you guys one of my locks. This is one of my VIP plays. The Brewers on the money line to beat the Padres. And that's with Henderson right here on the mound over 5.5 Ks. You see, I got it at plus 106. I got a 2-pick on better. Christian Scott over 5 Ks and Solstrom to get 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. I switched it up. And then we got Dobbins straight right here. So those are the plays. I will recap with you guys. We got Logan Henderson over 5.5 Ks. We got Hunter Dobbins over 3.5 Ks. We got Christian Scott over 5.5 Ks. And Tyler Soderstrom over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Anyway, guys, subscribe to the channel for more daily free picks. Subscribe to my fantasy football channel at Fantasy Football Buck. We're going to blow that thing up this year. Anyway, it's your boy, AI Betting Blueprint. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.